Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be covering extruding in Fusion 360, and so let's just jump on over. I already have some things set up right here just to kind of help talk about the feature, and here it is, extrusion, the very first 3D feature, and the shortcut is E. We're going to click on that, and we're just going to use this first profile right here. You can see it already highlights, so you know it's been selected, and we have this arrow. We can click on that and we can drag it. Click and hold down, as well as we have the option to type in the distance here or the type in the distance right here. For the profile which we've selected, it's currently just pulling from the plane where the sketch was made. That's what you can see right here. You can change it though to offset, which is kind of cool. So let's type in a different, let's say 7 inches, and you can see that this extrusion has been offset from the initial sketch. Another option is you can do it from an object, and so it will project the extrusion parallel to the original sketch. I don't really use this feature or the previous one. I always use profile plane, but it is a nice feature if it's something that you choose to use. Next, we have the direction. So currently we're just doing one direction, and that's kind of interchangeable. We can also have, two directions if we want to have a varying amount of extrusion on both sides. And then last, we can actually have a symmetric. I really like symmetric and one direction. They're both very, very useful. And it just makes it so that the sketch stays in the middle of your object. Go back to that. And next is extending, how you want to extend. There's 3 options. You have just distance, which is what's either typed in or what you use with the arrow. Or you can actually have it to an object. And so let's just say, let's have it extrude to that plane. And so it extruded up to that plane, to that surface. Or we can have it all, which means it just goes through everything. That's always going to result in a cut. As you can see, it's taking away everything. And so we're just going to go back to distance and shrink that back to right there. Next we have, after distance, is our taper angle. So this is just if you want it to like cone out. So let's do 10. So 10 degrees, it's just coned it out. And you can do negative as well to make it a little bit more to the opposite direction. Or you have this circle right here. You can actually grab onto this toggle and you can do it manually, which is also a nice, quicker feature if you'd like. And we're just gonna click OK and create that little cone shape. Last, we are going to show how you can manipulate a cut with extrude. And we're going to click on this little guy. Because it is overlapping inside of a physical object, it's automatically going to default to cut. And you can see that this little cylinder is being cut out. You can also change it back to join. So a physical cylinder, you have these 2 connected. You can also intersect, which is kind of cool. It'll just have whatever is overlapped between those 2 objects. And you can also do a new body, which is similar to join, except it's just saying this whole cylinder right here is a separate entity to this cylinder. So you can grab it and drop it around in other locations if you wanted to. And that is extruding in a nutshell. Again, it is a very, very powerful and useful feature. It will be the one you use the most in the 3D modeling area. And again, I am super grateful for you guys watching this channel. If you have any questions or comments, please comment in the bottom, and please subscribe. And until next time, I will see you later.